When two people are meant to meet, the universe conspires to make that happen. Following is a glimpse of Elba and Katie's story, and a glimpse of how awesome the human experience can be, and how love transcends any thought of what we consider boundaries or borders.
I'm so far away.
Within 8 days of being born, she was flying off to Jamaica. She's being surrounded by family from Barbados and England, and she's grown up here in Louisiana.
He was raised in Poland with his mother during the first half of his life. He then moved to Egypt for high school and university studies. Afterwards, he traveled throughout Europe for work, spending time in England and Germany before joining the Army. His service brought him to the U.S., where he now works in intelligence for the U.S. military, and he is stationed in Louisiana. So nothing special thus far. They're just a typical Louisiana couple.
Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. There's a fire inside of me. I want to burn for you tonight.
When Katie graduated from college, I wondered where she would find her first job. But she never got that job. Because she told me she would create her own job. Again, I thought, oh no, Katie. I need to understand what this means. And Kim turned to me and said, "You don't know your daughter." Oh, wow. I thought, wow. They bought Katie's shop and started a floral and wedding planning business, Kim's Happy Place. And I'm so proud every time I see the energy she pours into her work. I would love to think I played a role in directing her, but we all know her skills come from her mother and from her own dedication and experience. Kim would be so proud of you today. Yeah. When Katie and Elba met, he was completely outside of the group of people I imagined she would pursue as a husband. Elba is in the military. His family is from Egypt. His culture is Arabian and European. His religious background, both Christian and Muslim. It was hard for me to imagine how two different worlds could blend.
Like everyone else, their paths crossed, and here we are. But not exactly. It seems their paths crossed and crossed in one way or another for a long time. Katie and Elba wrote the rest of the story for me, and it goes like this. Our story is of serendipity, a chance meeting that became a lifelong journey of love, culture, and connection. Elba is a dedicated military man whose strength and resilience are shaped by his Egyptian and Polish heritage. Katie, a talented wedding planner and florist, brings her vibrant spirit and creative flair from her English and Barbadian roots. Our journey is a testament of the fact that love knows no borders. It finds its way when hearts are open.
And then, this past Christmas, Elba asked for Katie's hand in marriage. Wow. It was one of those moments when I felt really, truly unprepared. I needed Kim to guide me. Where is she? Yeah. I asked others what questions I should ask. How will he support her? Where will they live? How will they blend cultures and faiths? In the end, I didn't ask any of that. I simply said, Katie has been a prominent person in our family. What you're asking is for me to give Katie to you. not ask this unless you love her more than I do. Elba stood there and he's on the beach in the sand and assured me he loved her and that he would do anything possible for her.
You're a representation of the world needs to see and understand. We're all different, so we're led to believe. But truly, we're all the same.
As we start this next chapter as husband and wife, we just want you all to know how much your presence here means to us. We will remember tonight your faces, your laughter, your love for the rest of our lives.